have to pee, and I didn't realize that when I got on the live stream. Oh, and yesterday John Segula showed me how to make this make sense. Where I put the microphone stand right there. Where the transmitter is, I put it in between so it didn't, we were laughing about that. Okay. Welcome to Divorce Diaries live stream. I'm Michelle Trina. This is the morning live stream. Hello, how are you? We got to this has been a little bloated. We want to get in shape. We are in shape, but even more I feel like this is where the problem areas occur, is the sides. And I feel like I always, when I wear a tight shirt, if I feel super bloated, I don't know. I sculpt it. All right. So let's go. Divorce Diaries is, I thought I had a really good combo with John Segula last night. I think we did a good live. We talked about stand-up. He gave me some interesting things to think about as far as how to start your set and how to think about bookers and asking people for spots on shows. And I thought he gave us some really fun material, stuff to talk about. Good morning, Tommy. So welcome. What did you guys think of the interview yesterday? I thought it went well. I'm almost out of coffee. I love it. Do you guys get caught in your head about exes, exes from with your current partner, who they were with, and how what that was like? Do you ever get that stuck in your head? Because I hate that. Yeah, high inspired for life. Yeah, it does suck, right? And you keep thinking it, and also especially when you see on Instagram how everybody still follows them in your significant other's life, that you're like, what? You know what I mean? It's a little weird. Anyway, I need to just relax. I constantly need, I don't know if it's constantly needing validation, or just maybe I'm not getting it in my, maybe I'm just crazy. I don't know. So I had great interview yesterday with John Segula from Impractical Jokers. I hope that basically I tried to pitch myself to work with show, but he said they're not he's like, I'm always thinking about you, but they're not hiring. What bothers me is I can get in a relationship and not talk about my past, and I'm perfectly comfortable just living in my present, focusing on the future. Why do they want to focus on the past? That's a good point. It's not about focusing on the past, but it's just when they, I guess when you see, you do ask each other about your past a little bit, right? And then wanting to know a little bit, and then if it comes up in conversation, it becomes a thought, and then you're like, wait, what? And then, yeah, it becomes a whole thing. I love it. This is not horrible coffee. This is delicious coffee. I love it. I love me some Bustelo. But you're right. Why would we focus on the past if we're here in the present with each other, right? So it does get stuck in my head a little bit. I hate it. I hate that. I don't want it to, I want to be focused on my present and all the stuff that I have going on, and that's so amazing. Yeah, the interview was good. You can watch it. It's on my live. It's on my. I don't have it on the playlist, but it's on my channel. You can watch it. The present is real. There is no past reality. So, if you are in a current relationship, do you think about exes? That's what I'm questioning to you guys. Is it a thought process for you? Like, I personally don't engage with exes. I use this is my ex-husband, and I just don't think there's a reason. You know, even men that I fooled around with or like hooked up with in the past, I don't reach out to them or talk to them or anything like that. I don't think it's appropriate. I'm a very loyal girlfriend, like very loyal partner to somebody, like, and I had a guy who was messaging me early on when I was dating my current boyfriend, who I dated for a very short period of time, but we were friends for 3 years, and he fucking was an asshole to me. It ended up being just not a good, healthy situation for me, and it's not so much that he was becoming a dick to me, and he even said it like, well, I'm trying to be cold because I don't want you to like think there's gonna be a relationship or something. I'm like, all right, that's horrible. Um no, I don't. We're cute. So what did you say? Thanks, Todd. Are you a man? No. Because first of all, my past doesn't define me, number one. And number two, who I was with doesn't matter because I'm with that person. Yes, simply talk, you're right. Yes, I understand what you're saying. But when you let them know about your past and they ask specific questions, if it's about another woman, they just keep bringing it up throughout. But I just broke up with a real Brazilian woman that couldn't stop bringing up my past woman. Yeah, you just got tired of it. I got you. Okay, some good points here. Yeah, so it's like why bring it up? You know, I'm not. I just. What if they brought it up to you? Hi, Matt Acoustic. What if they were bringing it up to you? It's like, I don't want to know that shit. I mean, you kind of do and you don't. You know, I mean, there are things you want to know. I actually don't know if my boyfriend's ever been cheated on before. Like those kind of questions, like those are just life questions, you know, like that shape your path, that shape who you are now. But yeah, I don't think it's healthy to dwell so much on like past relationships, except if they're in the picture, which is like, I don't think past ex-girlfriends or ex-boyfriends should be in the picture unless you have children together and there should be boundaries. It's a tough spot, but move it off. But move off of it? Is that what you meant? Hi. No, why did I do that? We have the shorts on. It's going to be 70 degrees. We're doing high kicks this morning. We're going to go running later. I have a show tonight at the dojo. Hey now. I don't know if lie detectors even work that well anymore because people have said they've taken it and then it's like, no, I wasn't lying. It's just like how they breathe and move and all that stuff. Nice. So very excited about the show tonight. Oscar Colazzo's and Friends. Wilson, hello. And I'm excited. I can't wait. I have a new joke I'm doing. I should say I have a new joke I'm trying out in my 10-minute set. I did try it for. Oh, I think I did it a little bit last night. I have to play around with it. Hi from France, Denny's. This is I am just kidding shirt that I've worn on here before. Happy 500th. You mean 50th? Yeah, that was good. That also got me like a lot of views online. I got over 200,000 views on TikTok on that video. So I gotta ask my boyfriend to do more pranks like that for social media. I will say, I think he's my boyfriend's very supportive of my career. The one thing that really gets under my skin is the social media stuff. He doesn't post a picture of us on social media. That really drives me mad. I mean, he's not on social media like that, but he doesn't mind if I tag him and stuff, but like that, like, I don't get. It hurts my feelings. I don't know, he's probably listening to this and being like, oh, here we go. So that's something that I definitely hope changes, but might not. He said he's like, I've never liked doing stuff like that. Like, he thinks it's gay. And that's part of the joke tonight. And my boyfriend's a wrestler, so it's like, no, there's a subscriber chat for sure. Yep. You have to subscribe to chat, my friend. Hello. 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 We got 55 in the house. Thank you, Under the Sky. Yeah, so tonight is the Dojo Comedy East. Today is also marking the month from today. I'll be in Austin performing at Fallout Theater. The Miss Master, you're having tightness in your hamstring right here. Actually, this tightens this, but we'll do the hamstring in a second. The hamstring would put your heel up. This is a good hamstring stretch. When you put your heel and you hold your toe, that's a good hamstring stretch right here. And the other side. Straighten your leg here. Also, this one is a great hamstring stretch. If you could see right here. Look, boom. Picking up garbage off of the ground as you're stretching. So I have a show tonight. Woo! And I'm trying to get as many more shows on the calendar as I can. I feel a little like lost with that though. Like, I don't know what's going on. I don't have your comedy club. I love them. I'm hoping to get booked there again. I hope more bookings come in the next week or so. But Austin is on my mind, and I'm just going to keep hitting mics if I don't have shows. John said a lot of interesting things last night about the mics versus stage time, which I have heard before. You know, well, how good is the mic? Because sometimes it's not great, and it's like, what are you doing it for? Is it for the performative value, or is it for hearing if the jokes hit? Because not some crowds where they're on their, like, comedians are looking through their notebooks, they're not paying attention. This is getting your hamstring if you're doing it with me. And some are paying attention. So, you know, I got to get this butt staying alive as I get in my mid 40s. Mid 40s. I'm 44. Next year is the mid 40s. Would you say no more plastic bottles? Yes. What's up? What if I were a wrestler? I'm not a wrestler though. I'm trying to jujitsu. I don't even know when I'm going to be able to go back. What am I supposed to do? This is where I have my water. You're going to pay my bills? Well, I'll put the PayPal link in. You can donate to the show. Hold on here. I don't know, really. I look buff. I am, honey. I'm buff. Look at that. Look at that. I am feeling a little bloated, though. Not gonna lie. Let's go. This is what makes your abs. See, this is when they used to have the weights. When you put that, helps right there. Let's go. Doing this. You make them a stomach. What is it? You make a stomach crunch like that. Okay, there was something that someone just asked. Oh, no problem doing that. Austin, Texas is April 26th. Where's my people from Austin, from Texas? I thought I had a great time with last night with the live stream talking about comedy. It smells. I'll resend an invite. Okay, hold on a second. For the crazy tummy. Mike Tyson's for the crazy tummy. Aren't they cute? Listen, that smells fucking weird. Should I open my window? Probably. Let me go outside with you guys for a second. Hello, my beautiful queen. You, my beautiful queen. That's starting to. I gotta open up because that is starting to smell. Okay. Thank you. You've seen me on stage? No, I know. I've heard about the water stuff. I'm not denying it. What did he say? He said 1:30 to 2. Great. Spencer. Hold on. Let me see if he has a Google Meet. Let me see if is his Delphi account working? You're a Native American from Oklahoma. I love it. Let's do it. Okay, so here I gotta put in the ticket link for next month, which is Austin, Texas. Zero water filter. Okay, well. So I am putting in the ticket link, or in our chat. I am putting in Austin, Texas, and then we're going to, let's see. Here we go. Get tickets. Hi, Sassy. This. You guys can hear me okay, pretty much. Yeah, okay. Ticket link is here. Oh, well, let me do April 26th. Yes! Lunar beam! Lunar beam! Lunar beam! Hey, what happened? Lunar Bean, thank you so much for your support on the TikTok. Oh, he got the tea on my TikTok. Lunar Beam got the tea on my TikTok live the other night when I was doing new material. And I went to that open mic and I made it and I worked the new material about college wrestling. I'm going to try it tonight. I'm excited. I'm very excited. Nobody cares, but you're here, boo. But you here, boo. But you here. So Jeff Block wants to go out to dinner with me. Thank you, Jeff. Lunar Bean, where are you based out of? Lunar Beam, where are you based out of, Lunar Beam? Florida? You got to get a wax, honey. It's expensive, but my wax lady knows me. Like we gossip. If you're not gossiping with your wax lady, what are you doing? You know what I mean? You got to gossip with the wax lady because you got to distract yourself from what's going on. It's painful, but it's great. Listen, it makes you feel. Shaving and stuff is like very frustrating because it itches after. I would think for men too, but I don't know because y'all use those electrical razors. I don't think it works for us that way at all. But I wax. It's the best. Drinking my coffee. The Cafe Bustelo is here. No, they're not a sponsor, but oh well. A close trim. How often do men have to shave that? Like a close trim, and you're doing an electric razor, I'm assuming, right? Hold on, I got now. Ugh. Yay, lunar beam. Boom. Ba, 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 boom. Ba, ba, ba. Yeah, I guess I do look silly as a 44-year-old doing high kicks and flexes. You know, it's a good day. I told you guys, my friend has breast cancer. She's going in today for her surgery to get the lumpectomy. She's got an earlier stage, so she'll be okay, but like, sucks, right? And so I'm like, I gotta just enjoy life right now. Fuck it. Like, shit happens. You don't know what's around the corner. Yeah. Once a week, I'm going sky high. April 26th, where are my Austin, Texas people? When I go to Texas, when I go to Austin, I haven't been there in a couple of years. I really was only there. I went to downtown Austin. I ate food. I went to the film festival that was not in Austin. It was like right outside, but they called it the Austin Comedy Film Festival. And I had a lot of fun. I was only there for like 2 days. It was during the pandemic too. So it wasn't there for a long time, but where should I go in Austin? Let me know. Thank you so much, Lunar Beam. I appreciate that. Follow her. You know what you could do? You can follow her, Mint Method Wellness on TikTok. You can follow her. That would make her day. She's one of the sweetest people. She's a spiritual healer and Reiki healer. She was a speech pathologist. That's how we met when we worked together as teachers. So, good person. Here, I'll actually share her website in the chat because she does virtual stuff too. You can book a session with her virtually. What is it? Go to the broken spoke. Okay, let me write that down. The broken spoke. Can you guys hear me? Okay. Is this too low? What's happening? Hold on. Come on. What's happening? Yes. I looked at my numbers last night. I was like, my views have gone down, but the duration's gone up, which is great. Good morning. Great live last night. Yes, last beer. Thank you. I think so too. Sorry. Uh-oh. It's over. Cedar Rose Vineyard. I finished the last of it. Guys, I'm going to have to go down for another live stream. Come on, let's go. I got to convince him to do like an online thing because, sorry, I'm like picking my nose, blowing it, picking it, eating it. What is it? Stick it on. Wait, what were we just saying? Okay. We can make it to 20,500. That's the one thing I will say is that I don't know what to do differently. My friend, I'm not in the surgery with her. I'm not like she's going. I'm not going with her. I just wanted to say like you don't. I'm gonna shut up. Come on, we need two more people. 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 Subscribe. 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 So last night we talked about comedy, stand up, the Bookers. If you haven't watched the live, you should go back and watch it. Hi, Mahamud Hasmed. We do yoga, we drink coffee, we talk about being a comedian and an actor, and my show Divorce Diaries, which you can watch web series on this channel. You can also watch the TV pilot on Prime. Did you guys watch the TV pilot yesterday? Everybody was like, I haven't watched it yet. I haven't watched it yet. Okay. Like I put it up here for you. I'm also going to contact True TV Plus because they have not at all told me how I'm doing with my numbers. What's on the agenda for today? Thank you, Lunar Beam. My live stream is one. Prepping for the show tonight and figuring out how to make more money in my craft. Trying to get booked. Oh, thank you, Nate and Faye. Yes, I'll take a Chelsea Handler reference. Boom. I think Chelsea Handler looks amazing. She's beautiful in her 50s. Like, I want to look like that. I mean, I think I just don't like this wrinkle stuff that comes. But I have to just be okay with that. Like I said, my boyfriend's 8 years younger than me. So I don't want to like. Thank you, Chest Rock. Your live stream is more important than your friend. You're evil and disgusting. No, my friend didn't ask me to be at the hospital with her. She's with her family. There's always 6th Street downtown. I was on 6th Street, the Continental Club. Okay. Now we need to sell tickets to the show. So let's go. Nate and Bake. She's a boss. Yes. Let's go outside for a second. Oh, what's his name? Andre is fierce. You think it's gonna be lit? Okay, I hope so. You heard it on the TikTok, so. I want it to get such a laugh that I can send it to my boyfriend or post it. The problem is he has like, I don't know, actually, again, I can't really see on here. The problem is like everybody follows me on social media and you gotta be like careful, you know? But you also, it's like, I'm also like, this is my job, you know? Can you imagine if I need to Andrea, my friend did not ask me to be in the hospital with her. And I already sent her a message. I just was saying that you don't know what's around the corner and to just enjoy life. That's all. Good morning, Lizzie. What's up, Angie? Good morning, sister. Today's going to be a great day. Hey, chat. What's up, Liz? Yes, yes. My Taina tribe is here. So corny. I love you guys. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the Trainer Tribe. Divorce Diaries live stream is here. Listen, we have a show tonight at the dojo. So I've been hanging out there to try to get a spot on a house show. I've been doing their mics. I waited to do the Greg Stone show, but they canceled it this past week. And then, love you too, girl. Tonight, I'm actually booked on Oscar Collazo's show, and I'm really excited. So I can't wait. I was supposed to be in Chicago this weekend, but I told you guys I canceled it because the profit was going to outweigh travel costs, and I couldn't really swing that. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm hoping I get more bookings, just kind of waiting around and hoping for the best. So, not waiting around, but while I'm waiting around, I'm doing as many comedic, like as many reps as I can. It's supposed to be warm out today too. So, anyone else have a problem with getting your shit organized? Thanks, Angie. Appreciate it. It's kind of me, like right here. What is happening? Oh man. Okay. So I need to move. All this stuff has sand on it from this weekend. I gotta fucking clean my backyard. I gotta get a grill. Number one, I gotta get a grill. And number two, we gotta move this. This is like just sitting there. Yeah, and also like, also it's my neighbors upstairs. Like they don't mind that I move it. It's just like I want to do something with this backyard this year. You know, it's actually very nice out right now. Very warm. I have my shorts on. Hear that? That's how close the airport is to my house. It's right there. There's a plane, literally right there. I don't know. It's hard to hear. Okay. Can you guys hear me now? Can you guys hear me now? This is one of those pictures where I look like Kurt Cobain. Hi, Elmer. Some curls? Sure. I like to grill. I just don't have a grill. I need to buy one. I'm on a tight budget. I'm paying tuition next year for my daughter's school, and I'm also just bills. Curls. Is that what you mean? Like by a curl? Like a curl? Is a curl this? I need a grill, yes. How was my sleep? Great question. I don't know. I think I fell asleep. I want to have my friend Mark was telling me how he hasn't been having like good sleep and how it's been interrupted, and he's just like, I don't know, I can't get back to sleep. Is that a thing with getting older? Because that sucks. I'm on my Uggs. You can't beat a little wet. Oh, how much are those? Are those? I know. I think I had one, and then that's the one I got rid of. Hold on. Yeah, I had a little Weber, I think, and then I got rid of it, and then I haven't had one since. But I would like to get one now. For sure. I like grilling. Everything is so expensive. feel like a failure as with money though. And I hate saying that because when I was a kid, my parents always worried about money, and I was always like, I'm going to be rich, so my parents never have to worry about money. And I didn't follow through with that. I mean, I went to college. Nothing better than the grilled taste. Good morning, Rosie. Oh, the charcoal ones. I'm not a big charcoal. I feel like isn't that more work? You said it too. We all said it together. So I will say is that if you are, I'm 44 and I don't want to be in debt anymore, but I feel like that's just a lifelong problem with everybody, right? I'm not single. I have a boyfriend, but my story is about my show takes a long journey about dating. Look at this, just showing love, Lunar Beam. Thank you. Yes, Lunar Beam. Lunar Beam. I can't even do my pirouette without, boom, there we go. Da, 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 da. Boom, boom. See how my right pirouette sucks. Boom. Da, 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 da. Thank you, Lunar Beam. I fall. Imagine. Boom. Okay. We need a poll and we're good. At what point are you not? At what point are you too old to be a quote unquote that? Just out of curiosity. Hit that like button, guys. Thank you, Lunar Beam. I appreciate it. GT43, I am by tax law. No, by tax, I'm not single. I have a boyfriend, but I'm divorced. Divorce Diaries is my comedy show. I started in I think the first inception of Divorce Diaries was like 2016. Was it? Or late 2015. And then I didn't really do it again until the following year. Yeah, hit that button. See how our numbers are lower though? Like that was rusty but nice. I don't know what's going on. I want to get those numbers back to like 100K. We were at so high. I mean, I don't know. That's what it is, I guess. Someday they will go back up and rock it. Thanks, Thomas. So, yeah, I was doing new material on my TikTok live. Yes. I'm not I might, but I did the live because I was in the car. I'm like, I can try to balance both today. And I wanted to work out some new material. So yeah, I might go on my live later to work out that material. Well, Thomas, you had to in order to write that. Now, spring break is next week for the kids. So that means these lives are going to look a little different because I'll have my kid in the background. Well, not in the background, but it'll be a little different. Well, you have to. It says subscriber only, right? Let's see. Yeah, it says subscriber only. Unless it's not showing on my end. You can't chat unless it says subscriber only. So let's try something. I did it for 1 minute. Let's see if that helps. So you should be able to see that right there. If it says subscriber, yeah. Hi, John Mason. Good morning, Keith. I'm trying to see if that shifts anything. So Thomas Kamna, do you see that? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Unless there is something wrong with it. I don't know. Let's see. If you go in the laptop, you should be able to see. So, good morning. Hi again. It should say, guys, is it showing up that it should only be bye Lunar Beam, bye Lunar Beam, bye Lunar Beam, bye Lunar Beam. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for the super chats. Boop, 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 boop. Let's see. If you can go to any duration. I'm going to try something right now. Here, let's try this. We're going to go to participant mode as anyone. Right? I do actually have muscles. And now we're going to go to subscribers. Oh, it hasn't changed. That's weird. They might actually be onto something. Did you, yeah, you know what? It's actually saying that it's on participation mode. It's on. Hi, Ducky. Let's see if I have to go down and do something. Yeah, it might not be working right. I don't know. Maybe that's why I haven't been getting subscribers. So I have a it won't show unless I start over. All right, I'm gonna start the live over in 2 minutes. So come